On the famous Mulsanne Strait, the LMP1 prototypes reach mind-boggling speeds. The engines have to be exceptionally reliable, as they are subject to extreme stresses. For the manufacturers, the Le Mans 24 Hours race is a life-size laboratory. All kinds of innovations are imagined to make the engines more efficient and more robust. Now let's see what's cooking at Porsche. Can you tell us how this new subject started at Porsche?
2011, in the middle of 2011, I think it was June, so the Porsche board decided to Porsche go back to Le Mans. The first step was we decided we need buildings for the engineers, building for the workshop, and so we need a lot of people.
How long does it take to develop an engine, starting from a blank piece of paper?
The process to develop an engine from scratch, it starts with basic concept work. You start normally with a single cylinder. After that, if you have what you call a mule engine, so you use a basic engine which you have already, an old engine which you kind of reconfigure to try this concept. And once you have finalized the concept, then you design the engine. Designing it and producing an engine takes normally 3/4 of a year, and then once you have the hardware, then you go through the development loops.
You've chosen a 4-cylinder configuration. Why such a small engine for 2014?
Yes, we have a 4-cylinder engine. The reason why we chose that, we wanted to have a small engine, highly turbocharged, following the downsizing concept. So it was an obvious choice to go for the V4.
What's the secret of making a powerful engine that's also reliable over a 24-hour race?
The challenge is to make an engine powerful, efficient and reliable, is to find the right compromise. At the end of the day, you have different requirements. So the life of the engine, so let's say 30 hours, it's a given. So you develop this engine always with that life in mind. All your tests are based on that, all the design process is based on that, and with this requirement you try to maximize performance.
Is the engine different for a 24-hour race than for a 6-hour one?
Yeah, so the difference between the 24-hour race and a 6-hour race in terms of engine configuration will be very, very small, if anything.
We've just learned the reasons behind Porsche's engine choice. Now, Pierre, what about Audi and Toyota?
Audi's chosen a V6 configuration for its turbo diesel, while Toyota has opted for a V8 layout, a small petrol engine running at relatively low revs. Each manufacturer has gone for a different technical approach, and they all stand an equal chance of winning. This variety is the strong point of the Le Mans 24 Hours. The engineers have been able to give free rein to their imagination with the new regulations.
After aerodynamics at Audi and the engine at Porsche, we're off to Toyota to find out about the hybrid systems. Rendezvous in the near future for more news.